Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Today I'm going to have some welding tips, show you how to fill some holes and bypass some of the body work. Stick around, stay tuned, you'll learn something today. As I told you on previous episodes, I was going to fill these holes up using a piece of an aluminum, street sign there, or using something as simple as an aluminum pot cover. You put that over the hole, weld on the backside, and what you get is a flush weld. You don't have to grind it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, here's what I got going on. I got the aluminum on the reverse side, the side that I don't want to grind, and I've got it clamped down. What I'm going to do is weld in that area, and wherever that flat piece of aluminum is, that's what the reverse side of the weld's going to look like. So I'm going to tack that in there, weld it up, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You just follow a circular pattern and fill it up, you know, like it would be any other kind of hole blown out. You work from the outside and work your way in a swirly. I went ahead and filled in the second one, but that's what the weld looks like. So the grinding's down to a minimum and the body work's down to a minimum. So it's a quick, easy trick. You should utilize it, dudes. I'm gonna fill up the rest of these holes and then da-da-da-da-da. All right, kids, there it is. They're all grinded and cleaned up. Can't even really tell that there was bolt holes. The aluminum, it does stick to it a little bit. Burns through it sometimes. And you might have to go back and fill spot weld a couple spots and then grind them down. But that saved me like hours of work. You know what I mean? Alright, I've made a decision. It's kind of tripping me out, but I'm going to go for it. I want to French these lights. I'm never going to really be happy with them just like bolted to the front. They'll leak and rattle around, scratch the paint, but if it's welded, psh, dude, it ain't moving. So the red circle's getting chopped out, dude. And over here, man, it's got me nervous. I'm not liking the idea. But if I screw this up, dude, I am screwed. So I'm gonna go for it, man. Chop it. Hole number one accomplished. I used a grinder and cut real slow. Managed to get the circle. Got to do a little bit of filing and junk and clean it up a little, but I'll be able to sink them in there and weld them in. Before I cut the other one, what I did is took the piece that came out and I'm lining up the hole and I'm checking the red line. Since everything's lined up, I know they're about in the same area. It's a little bit different because each one's a little bit different, but you get the idea, right? This is double check and recheck to make sure it's in the right spot so you don't have cockeyed stuff going on. You dig? Okay, kids. I got clever and started thinking, man, I gotta get this straight so that's not all cockeyed from that. So I lifted that up with a file, got it level, ran it across. Now I know I'm dialed, and I ran it back and forth and I know it's good, so I'm gonna tack it on, then I'm gonna weld it on, baby. Okay, I got both of them tacked in. Now I'm gonna weld them from the backside first. Okay, there you have it. New headlight holes, Frenched by me. I haven't Frenched anything in a long time. There's one with a light mocked in it, kinda, sorta, just sitting there. I'll go over and give you a side look. Looking pretty cool. All tucked in. Body work will be minimal. Looks pretty tough, man. I do say so myself. See, it was essential that I welded it from the back first because I knew there was going to be a lot of grinding on the face. So I wanted to get the welds down as close as I could. I could probably do a little bit better job, but I'm kind of tired and hot. Well, that's going to do it for today, people. I hope you learned something. Learning how to French headlights. As Indian Larry would have said, it's a piece of rolling art. Thanks for watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod.